welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is yellow cake. So the ingredients you need is cake flour, caster sugar, margarine, 2 bars of white chocolate, double cream, baking powder, 100,000 and eggs. So first step, we're going to weigh out all our ingredients. I'm going to start off with the cake flour. So first step, we're going to weigh out our cake flour. So you'll need 200 grams. I'm using my talking scales. So you shake some in.
It is 67 grams.
So you keep shaking it till you get to 200. And then if you go over, you take a little bit out.
It is 138 grams. It is 138 grams. It is 290 grams.
Just take a bit out.
It is 251 grams. It is 218 grams. It is 191 grams. It is 196 grams. It is 198 grams. It is 199 grams.
That'll do. Once you got 200 grams of cake flour, you're going to get a mixing bowl and you're going to place that all in. You give it a good tap, like that. So next step, we're going to weigh out 200 grams of margarine.
It is 3 grams.
So we're going to weigh out 200 grams of margarine. I'm using my talking scales.
It is 1 gram. It is 72 grams.
You want to put enough in till you get to 200.
It is 100 grams. It is 100 grams. It is 162 grams.
Just a little bit more.
It is 162 grams. It is 195 grams. It is 197 grams. It is 197 grams. It is 201 grams.
That'll do. So once you've got 200 grams of margarine, you're going to get a big mixing bowl and you place that in. Give it a good tap so you get it all out. So next step, you want to weigh out 200 grams of caster sugar using my talking scales.
It is 188 grams.
You just want to add in a little bit more.
It is 188 grams. It is 193 grams. It is 197 grams. It is 197 grams. It is 199 grams.
So that will do. So once you've got 200 grams of caster sugar, you're going to place that in with your margarine and you get it all out and you give it a good whack. So you now want to crack your eggs. You'll need 5 eggs. Does you want enough egg yolks so it gets a nice rich colour? So what you're doing is you're just breaking it down the middle and then you want to drop it in your bowl and catching any of the shell. Just like that. I'll show you again. So you break it down the middle and you're carefully catching any of the shell and dropping it in. So what you want to do is you want to whisk all your 5 eggs together and you want to get a nice colour. Give them a good whisk for a few minutes. It's all to do with your egg yolks, if they are nice and big and bright. So you're just giving them a good whisk and then you'll add this into your cake batter. I've used 5, but if you get a pack of eggs and if you crack 4 and they are big yolks with loads of colour from the yolk, use 4. So it's all to do about your eggs sizes. Now you want to add in a teaspoon of baking powder to your cake flour. And you want to give that a little bit of a stir. This will be your dry ingredients for your yellow cake. And in a minute you'll start creaming your margarine and sugar together. Now you want to start creaming your margarine and sugar together. You want to give them a good beat till they go nice and peak and fall off the wooden spoon. So you're just giving them a good beat till it creams together. I'm using a wooden spoon, but you could use a lecky whisk. That's optional. But you just want them to go nice and creamy. Will take about 2 to 3 minutes. Then you slowly add in your flour and eggs. So once your margarine and sugar is nicely creamed, you want to add in all your cake flour and baking powder. And you want to give this a gentle stir in. Don't worry if it looks a bit dry. Just then you add in your eggs. Now you add in all your eggs. And you want to bind this in well. So you want to give this a good stir. But be careful, we got raw eggs in now, so don't lick the bowl, or you might get salmonella. But you want to give this a good stir in well. So you now want to switch on your oven. Using my bump on to tell me which one is the oven. You want to set this at 180 degrees. So I have set that at 180 degrees. Let that just preheat while you put your yellow cake in your dish. So as you can see, we got our dish here. I have greased it with a bit of margarine all the way around so it doesn't stick. And what you want to do is you want to pour it and use a wooden spoon and get it all out. Bring it right down and get all the way around the bowl. Then you'll smooth it out so it's a nice layer. So you now want to put your yellow cake in the oven to cook. So you put it on the middle shelf. You want that to cook for 15 to 20 minutes. And keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. And then when it's cooled down, while it's cooling down, you melt your chocolate into your cream. Now you're going to switch on your hob to medium. You're going to get the pan with your double cream in, and you want to let that boil and just stir it often, and then you'll take it off the heat and then you'll stir in your chocolate into it. So you're just stirring your double cream till it starts to boil. Will take a few minutes, then you'll take it off the heat and then you'll add in your chocolate so that it can thicken into your cream. So your double cream will just need a few more minutes and then you'll take it off the heat. And then I will add in my white chocolate, but you can also get dark or milk. That's optional for you. Now you want to start breaking in your white chocolate into little pieces. And what you're doing as you're breaking them in, you're just stirring them so it starts to melt into your cream. You keep doing this till you've added on all your chocolate. And you just keep stirring it till it has melted. So you just want to put it on the heat for a minute so that helps your chocolate melt into your cream. So hot, because you've used 2 bars of milk white chocolate. Give it a good stir. Just be gentle. So it doesn't splash. So you got your cake, your yellow cake in the middle, and you want to pour some of your white chocolate cream on top. Then you use the back of the spoon. So you now want to get a little bit of 100,000 and just shake that all over. Till you got enough on, like that. So this is how you make my yellow cake. I hope you like this. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and thank you.